Hello, welcome back to Deconstructing with Dawn, Quarantine Edition. This is the second month I've got my Ipsy while being quarantined and nowhere to go to wear any of this stuff that's in here. I don't know about you guys, but every single day, except for one day, since we've been under quarantine since the 13th of March, every day I put my face on, except for one day. I get dressed every day, I put my face on, and then if I happen to go out because I need to get groceries of some sort, which is not very often, this is what you see. You don't see any makeup on, so why do I bother every day? I don't know, it just makes me feel good. Anyway, plus my glasses get all fogged up, and anyhow, I hope you guys are all doing okay. Oh, yes, look at me, I'm looking fantastic. Hope you guys are all doing okay and getting through this quarantine healthy. So far, I know 2 cousins have gotten the coronavirus, been diagnosed. They have survived. They're both now out of quarantine from being diagnosed, but they're both okay, and I prayed constantly for them. We've had a crazy month. My husband had a very rare brain tumor removed last Tuesday, so we had to be under quarantine for an extended amount of time because he had to be healthy for the surgery. While they were in there, they did test him for a coronavirus, and he was fine. Tested negative, but anyway, he's doing okay, but he has to go through radiation and that kind of thing. My father passed away under questionable circumstances. They thought it was a pneumonia, but he presented as having coronavirus symptoms, and so the coroner had to hold his body for X amount of period of time. They said his test came back negative, but there was like some I think they didn't know if he really did have it or not. Even though his test was negative, all the signs and symptoms pointed to having it, and they're holding the death certificate because of it. They're not positive yet that they want to put down it was pneumonia or if it truly was that. So I'm not gonna cry. So this is supposed to be an Ipsy video, not a crying video. So Monday or Tuesday, I'm expected to meet my father for the first time. His ashes are supposed to arrive at my house. I took care of all the arrangements and stuff, and I didn't want to cry. Anyway, if you guys are familiar with my ancestry video, I always worried about him being homeless, and he was a veteran. I knew he was a veteran, and I always worried about him being homeless, and that I wanted him to make sure he was taken care of. And the final thing that I got to do for him was to make sure that he will have a veteran burial. They can't do it right now because you can't have any funerals at any place, but the not local, but the nearby National Cemetery, I asked that we hold off for services for him, but he will get full honors of a serviceman's burial. I got to find out all kinds of information about what he did in the military, because up until now it was not, people weren't allowed to know it. But I was able to find out when I called to make the arrangements, what time frame he served, what he was in the military, and that kind of thing. So anyway, I'm going to share a video with that as soon as I can get through speaking without crying. And to mourn for the figment of my imagination has been the weirdest thing. I've never met him. I won't meet him until I get his ashes on Monday or Tuesday, and so I don't know. Anyway, that's not what this was about, but my father died. My husband has a very rare brain tumor removed. I mean, it's been the whole world is collapsing, and we have an apocalypse on our hands, and it's just been a very, very, very scary and frustrating time, and I normally don't crack, but I'm cracking. Anyway, got my Ipsy bag today, actually. I think it got to the post office yesterday, but they didn't tell me until today. It feels like there's a bunch of stuff in here, though. Golly, sorry. Okay, there's 3 things outside the bag. Bag is interesting. I've never seen it like this before. It's like a pleather, purpley mauve bag with flowers, but they almost look like dragonflies, don't they? I don't know. Anyway, and a cute little wooden tassel that says Ipsy on it. That's kind of cute. Very on trend. So let's see what's in here. I just feel like I got too much stuff. I don't know. Anyway, okay. Grow your beauty skills, full bloom. And then it talks about what's in here. Just 1, 2, 3, there's 5 things, but it feels like there's more than 5 things. Let's see. There is more than 5 things, because there's 4 things in the bag alone. So I got 7 things, which I should have gotten 5 things, and I know I turned in my points for 1 thing, so I don't know why I have all this stuff. But, okay. Anyhow, let's see what this first thing is. Pure heat? Pure what? Pure heals, maybe? Propolis softening toner. So toner, I don't ever use toner on my face, but okay. This is a Kismet Pure Vitamin C. This is all face stuff. I hope that, I don't know. I wonder if everybody else got face stuff. Let me know. Kismet Pure Vitamin C Primer. And it's like all sparkly. Well, okay. It is like a silicone looking stuff. Oh, but it does. See the sparkles? Wow, okay. I can't smell anything lately. Okay, so that's that. Let's see this primer thing. Oh, it's sealed. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, okay. So it's watery. Yeah, it's just watery. So, okay. I don't know. Maybe I should. You know, now that I'm almost 50, I've now decided I want to put moisturizer on my face, even though I hate face stuff. I do use primer and that kind of thing, but I've decided I probably should be taking better care of my face because, like, look at these. I cannot ever get rid of that, and I got wrinkles. But anyway, I've decided I'm going to start taking better care of my face. So I guess I should be happy this is all face stuff. Normally I'd be like, that's it. It's trash. I'm throwing it away. You know, I don't want this. But I think I need to start taking better care of my face and myself. Oatmeal face scrub. Oh, I love that Dr. Jart's, that little black face stuff. I don't know what's sealed, but oatmeal face scrub. Okay, this is, I know I ordered this. I used like 600 points, I think, and got this creme de la creme, the very best cream, hand cream, because my hands are like look at my finger is bleeding. My hands are so dry. So I'm just like soaking up all the lotion I could possibly get. Of course, it's closed. Okay, and then I know that they sent me like an email asking what one item would you like out of that. And so I chose this YC loose setting powder because I'm getting low on setting powder. And so I chose this, and it's just a number 117, real fair color for me. And then I don't know why I have 2 brushes here. Let me see here. Let's see if what one was supposed to be in. Okay, so I don't know how I was lucky enough to end up with a Luxie brush, but I got a Luxie brush, cute little stubby, probably a shading brush or something like that, right? Does it say? Yeah, large shader. I was right. Yay, I'm not so dumb. Okay, but this blush brush by Shania B was supposed to be in my bag, so that's a nice big blush brush. I've been trying to use brushes. I really have. I have broken out 2 brushes into my collection and actually I'm using them. So I'm trying to use my brushes. I have just gobs of brushes though. So again, to recap, a bunch of face stuff. Actually all face stuff, right? Oh, except for hand lotion that I ordered. So there's the Propolis Softening Toner, which I'll figure out how you're supposed to use toner and I'll give it a shot. An oatmeal face scrub. So what you should wash your face with this and then tone with this. And then prime with this before you put your makeup on, and then you set with this. And, you know, before you go to bed or 50 times a day, like I've been doing, put some hand lotion on. Anyway, that is it. That is my Ipsy bag, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I know I keep promising a 23andMe video. I just don't like it. I don't like it so much. I don't like it. But I'll just try to muster through and do it. And now I need to like close out my ancestry search because, you know, it's now over. I mean, you know, I know all my 5 brothers. I've met 2 of them actually. And that's been another thing. My oldest brother, throughout this whole thing, we've talked a million times. None of the 5 brothers wanted anything to do with this man. And so I had to take it on. And at least I was able to consult with him, like, because he did know him, even though he abandoned him 30 years ago. He did know him a little bit to help me with some answers to some questions I had, what he would have wanted. So anyway, it's been nice talking to my brother, even though it's been sad circumstances. But he's glad it's over with, and I'm glad that it's over with too. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you soon.